Hello everybody, today in front of me I have the Samsung Galaxy A23, and in this video we would like to share the top 5 pro tips and features for this device. So we will start off with the fingerprint unlock method, which you can set up by launching settings, then going into the biometrics and security category. In here you'll find the dedicated fingerprints section over here. So let's set up our fingerprint unlock. Prior to enrolling it, we gotta choose the backup screen lock method that we would like to use. The list of options or methods we can choose from is pattern, pin, or password. I'll go with pattern, then redraw it to confirm. Now you can start the scanning process. The sensor itself is located at the side power key, so in order to start it, just lay and lift your finger onto it gradually. Make sure to slightly rotate it each time you lay it onto the scanner, so the entire surface of your fingerprint will be correctly read and added. You can also follow this like visual guidelines and scan the areas that are in gray. Alrighty, so I have successfully added my fingerprint. Let me just go ahead and test this feature out real quick. Works just fine if you'd ask me. Alrighty, so the next option for today is located at the display category of settings, so let me enter it quickly. So it is called the, where is it? The motion smoothness, or as it can be also referred to, the screen refresh rate. So two modes that it can work in, so standard or adaptive. At a standard mode you'll get the maximum of 60 Hz, but at the same time, which will get you longer battery life. But if you'll set it to be adaptive, your screen refresh rate will be automatically adjusted to be up to 120 Hz, which will get you better, crispier, and silkier visuals, and well, increased motion smoothness, as you can guess from the name of this option over here. So I highly recommend that you set it to be adaptive, since the system will automatically switch between 60 and 120 Hz in accordance with the current scenario that you have. So the next option, the next configuration, should I rather say, I think it is called the navigation bar. As you can see, currently I'm using the gestures to navigate through my system, but if you are an old school person, should I say, you can set the navigation type to be digital buttons. So once we set it to be buttons, as you can see, this little 3 digital buttons appear at the bottom part of our display, which then can be further used to navigate through the system like so. I am more of a gestures person myself, so I'll get it back to the swipe gestures navigation type like so. The next small tip is located at the battery and device care. So in here you gotta go for the more battery settings, and let's say you do not have this toggle switched on, and in order for you to check how much battery you have left precisely, you gotta swipe downwards and open the control center and notification panel. But if you would like to be able to see the battery percentage at all times, just turn on the small toggle over here, and now it will be displayed right aside the battery icon itself at the right part of your status bar. Alrighty, moving on to fifth and final feature that we wanted to highlight today, which you can access through the same category of settings, that is battery and device care. Just go into the memory and run plus. As you can see in here, we have the default 2 GB of random access memory, but if you want to, you can increase it up to 4 GB by basically getting the extra 2 GB of RAM, by occupying the internal storage. So all that you need to do in order to increase the RAM or extend the RAM you have is to select the 4 GB value and reboot the device. And once the system gets restarted, we'll be able to see that our random access memory amount has been successfully doubled. So let's wait and see. Alrighty, I'll quickly enter the SIM pin. And now after I'll open up the phone specifications, or the memory specifications, should I rather say. Let me open the settings, battery and device care. I'll be able to see that the random access memory amount I have is 4 GB. So the changes that we have made have successfully taken effect. Alrighty, so that will be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.